a tank engine and fence Australia, Series 2. Thomas comes home Australian made. Workmen were mending the road near the level crossing. They sectioned off part of it with cones. George the steamroller was doing the work, flattening tar. Hello, Daisy. I thought you'd find me here. You're not thinking railways are no good, are you? Said Daisy. We engines need them. Of course I did, said George. Neither call me Georgie Wood's some name since the handle dropped his load on me. Daisy told Toby and Percy what George had said. I'm glad he's seen sense, said Toby. We know what he has. A bluff can't cover up our tracks. The station master came up to them with a letter. Thomas is coming back next week, he said. The engines were delighted. We'll tell it to Annie and Clarabelle. The Fat Controller's holding a welcome home celebration in Wee George's Railway, Daisy told George. I might visit. I haven't been to his railway for years, said George. At last everything was ready. The engines and coaches were to go to the Tunner Railway with George's, and Daisy was to come last, with a special train carrying people and me. Daisy set off happily from Branch Line Station. She came to the crossing. George wasn't about, but the cones were. When she started across, a gust of wind blew a cone towards her. It disappeared beneath Daisy's wheels. Ouch! She squealed and stopped. The guard removed the cone, which was now looking very battered. Daisy couldn't move. Her driver had a look after getting out. That cone has damaged your brakes, he told her. They've jammed hard on. Bother, said Daisy. The passengers will be late for Thomas's welcome. That George didn't clean up properly. Can't be helped, said a driver. We'll do what we can. A fitter came. And the three men worked hard while Daisy waited. At last the job was done, and Daisy set off. As they neared Wee George's railway, Daisy saw a large crowd on the platform. They were cheering. Oh, they must be cheering for me, she thought. Oh, there you are. My fault. I didn't tidy up properly, said George. I was in a rush to get here. Just then they heard the signal arm drop and a familiar whistle. Thomas came into the railway yard, tired but was smiling broadly. He had the plaque which the Australian National Railway Museum had given him. "Welcome home, Thomas," said the fat controller. "All proud of you, and delighted to see you safely back, especially Annie and Clarabelle." Everyone laughed. "Three cheers for Thomas, our famous tank engine," said we Georgie. "Hip, hip, hooray!" "Hip, hip, hooray!"